Hello, internet world. It's Norma Joe again, back again, in my full regalia, finally, this time. And there's the dog, with our angelic glow around us. Okay, let me continue. I'm really into this story. I wanna, I wanna read more. Where was I? Oh yeah, they crushed that girl under the door. Oh, before I got started, I wanted to say another thing about that fucking clean ass bare apartment thing. I realized why it seems so impossible to me that someone's apartment would literally just be completely bare with nothing in it. Because, okay, if you're really that fucking poor and desolate, you don't have fucking garbage, okay? At least you will have garbage. You'll probably have some cheap ass little fucking knickknacks and some dirty clothes thrown on the floor too. But even if you don't have any of that, you will at least have fucking Twinkies wrappers and fucking like paper cups and fucking like used straws and just haven't you ever seen a homeless encampment or any type of fucking shit like that? The garbage is everywhere because if you don't have a fucking trash can, your garbage is gonna be all over the fucking place. So I don't know about this bare fucking ass apartment shit. The only way you're gonna have a completely clean, empty, like nothing in it but a single mattress, not even a sheet on the mattress. Well, maybe one like unfitted sheet, you know, that you use as a blanket, and that's it. That's what I used to have when I lived in Sacramento because it got so fucking hot. Well, no, I had a fitted. That's wrong because I did have a fitted sheet on the mattress, so the mattress wouldn't get all sweaty. But then I didn't have a blanket because you don't want a fucking blanket. It's too fucking hot. You don't even want to lay on a blanket with nothing on top of you. You just want fucking like ice. Anyways, what was I even saying? Right, there would be trash around. The only way it would be totally clean like that is if it was like some type of like religious monastery or something. Where it's like, I keep everything pristine, but I also have nothing. Nothing. Not even a change of clothes. I don't know anything because I want to be close to God. You know, and shit like that. Anyways, where was I? Zoom in on a nearby kid to show that her elbow is on top of a spider as she sleeps. A couple other spiders gather around. Spider number 1. Oh my god, Davy! Spider number 2. Move back, everybody, give him some air. Oh god. That's a stock cliche line if I ever heard one. Trapped spider. Leave me. I'm finished. Lori, take good care of the baby. Grow him up big and strong. You mean your 500 babies? And tell him his daddy loved him. He says he dies. God, so tragic. Don't you know all those fucking, like, cartoons? They always used to, like, have a parody like this, like a little parody scene of, like, I guess it was a generic war movie scene or whatever. Lori bursts into tears. Davy, no! It's like 2 lowercase O's and then, like, 5 uppercase O's. Zoom out again, pan over back to Jordan and Ray to show that Angela's standing over them, hovering creepily in silence, Paranormal Activity style. Okay, so this has to be... When did Paranormal Activity come out? Well, even if I wrote this before Paranormal Activity, I probably, like, edited that part in later. Cut to later in the day. Okay, so nothing happened. They just slept in some weird... Like, a spider died and had a dramatic death, and then Angela was being creepy. Show out front of Angela's house. All the kids are taking off, driving and walking away and waving, looking generally satisfied and smiling. That reminds me of, like, in The Sims, where it's like, if you had a good party, they'll be like, the guests feel good about having attended. Ray is standing in the open doorway, taking a breath of fresh spring air outside, and then lights a cigarette. Oh, if it's spring, it must be close to the end of the school year. Ray, another party success. As if it was his fucking party. Whatever, bitch. He looks over then and notices Jordan sitting on the step, looking a little mopey. He goes over. Hey, dude, how's it swinging? Jordan, mopily. He shrugs. Ray raises an eyebrow. Huh? He tucks the cigarette behind his ear and kneels down next to Jordan. Something wrong? Aren't you going home? Jordan. Nah, he shifts. Yeah, like sooner or later. Ray. Well, what you waiting for? He pauses a second. You ain't down about last night, are you? Jordan shakes his head. Nah. Ray. Well then why? Jordan looks up. Promise you won't, like, tell anyone? Tell anyone? Ray. Cross my heart and hope to have my penis chopped off from a bad dose of Junior's Viagra. What the fuck? Jordan. Okay. He looks around briefly, whispers. I'm scared to go home. Ray. Haha, scared? Jordan. Shh. Ray looks around and whispers. What are you scared of? Jordan. The circus freaks. Ray. What freaks? Jordan. From Freaktown, of course. Do you not go out? Anyway, they, like, chased me last night. I don't want to go past them again. But my car stalled and I left it over there. He said it was parked. It's, like, in the middle of the street. And I guess this weird, crazy town they live in doesn't, like, there's no such thing as towing. Ray. Surprised emoji face. Narrator. And then, Ray got an idea. A horrible, nasty, terrible idea. Ray, a long, stretched out emoji face with one, like, squinty eye and the other eye open. Ray, well, you could always ride with me on my bike and hang out at my place for now. Jordan blinks. That would be great. They both stand up. Ray, really? Jordan, like, totally. Ray, to himself, rubs his hands together ploddingly. Soon I will begin to set my plan in motion. No one can resist the sexual powers of a casino. Not even another casino. Jordan. Hey, isn't that cigarette burning your head? Ray, huh? He realizes the lit cigarette is still behind his ear. Did he light it? Let me see. Oh yeah, he did light it. No, my pages. I'll put them over here. Did any more blow away? No. It's really hot here, so I have the window open. Where was I? Okay, Ray, huh? Realizes the lit cigarette is still behind his ear. Ah! There's so much like, in these early stories that I did, like, when I was a teenager, there's always so much screaming. Bird's eye view of the city, because that's how loud his screaming is. Ah! Cut to Ray and Jordan riding on Ray's motorcycle and speeding like crazy through the city again like last time. Old lady in the flowy skirt. Oh no, not again. They blast past her and her skirt goes up again. Ray, boo yeah! Cut to the both of them getting off in front of Ray's apartment. Excuse me, getting off the bike. No, not like that. Ray leans up against the motorcycle and starts fixing his hair. Jordan is at first all frozen and his hair is sticking up like Sonic. Again, like Sonic. And this is funny because this is like way before, obviously, the Sonic movie that just came out, like year before last or something. But then after a minute he shakes it off, gets off the motorcycle and stands next to Ray, fixing his hair also. I imagine them just like, I don't know, doing their hair in like a window or something. Jordan looks at the apartment building. Damn, what a dump. Ray, it's nicer inside. Jordan, no, that was like a compliment. What? They go up to the door and see all these big sewer rats scatter away from them. Jordan looks around and sees their glowing eyes peering out of the shadows. Ray unlocks the door and pulls them in, away from their hypnotizing powers. Inside, the apartment is, to put it scientifically, hella janky looking. The walls are painted mint green, even though the paint is all chipping and peeling everywhere. And there are some hardcore holes in the plaster. Ray gets all excited and keeps his hold on Jordan's hand, dragging him up the stairs. Jordan. Ow. I meant dragging, but still standing up. Jordan. Oh, okay. He runs along with Ray for a minute before he trips and falls, and Ray drags him up the steps laying down. Jordan. Ow. Ray stops. Geez, you sure got clumsy. Sudden crazy witchy voice. Objective substances. The FBI wants you! What the fuck? Jordan, holy crap. Ray laughs. Don't mind that. That's just Miss Carburetor. She says weird stuff all the time. Then there's Mr. Floritetti. He's a chronic self-mumbler. Starts counting off on his fingers. Then there's Eliade. Cantenala. Usimaki. They're all weird in their own ways. I wonder if any of those names mean anything, because I'm sure I didn't intend for them to mean anything. It was just some gibberish to me. Jordan, and I thought my apartment building had some freaks. Ray, haha. Hey, they're not as bad as they sound. Back in Japan, I had a neighbor who had a triangle for a mouth. Yeah, I remember in Mars, I think, wasn't there some, like, butch, like, transvestite or something who had, the way they drew, like, his lips was, like, just, like, a triangle, basically, with a dot in the middle. It was very weird, because I guess he was supposed to be, like, doing kissy lips all the time. I don't know. Jordan, they had a... Wait, did you say Japan? Ray, yep, a Rooney. Jordan squints a little. You don't look Japanese. Ray, haha, how so? Jordan, well, clear his throat. I mean, you kind of look more like me. He didn't want to, he's taken as racist. You kind of look more like me. Ray, that's a matter of opinion. Jordan, I mean, you know, you look, sort of to the Euro persuasion. Wonder bread. Oh my god. Mayonnaise. Squirms. Vanilla ice cream cake with lemon frosting. You, like, get what I'm trying to say? Oh my god. Ray shrugs. Jordan. You know, like, Ray. Oh, boy, are you trying to say I look white? Jordan shifts awkwardly, hangs his head in shame. Ray, ha ha ha! He slaps Jordan on the back. Jordan, ow. Ray, boy, you ain't need to be all PC with me. Why is he talking like Rayanne now? Jordan, I don't. Ray, no. Once you rode on the back of old Ray K's bike, we're practically brothers. Smiles creepily. Who knows? You might even have a little something in you never knew. Jordan, wow, thanks, Ray. Ray, don't mention it, just think about it. Heh, brothers. Did you hear when I said that part? Jordan, excuse me? Ray, to himself, fuck, I still need more time. Jordan, hey, who are you, like, talking? Why? Ray grabs him by the neck and starts doing an ultimate noogie on his head. Ugh. Ray, forget all about that silliness. We're buddies now. Jordan, choking and trying to wriggle away. Ray stops the noogieing. So I should tell you, I'm not from regular Japan. That's why I'm missing the last samurai hairdo and the chinky eyes. You see, I am from other Japan. Jordan breaks free of his hold, trying to catch his breath. Other Japan? Never even heard of it. Geez, I didn't think I did that badly in geography. Maybe they didn't teach it at all, like in my schools. Ray waves it off. Forget about it, my friend. It happens all the time. Jordan, okay, weak smile. By the way, I'm, like, sorry for dropping the nuclear bomb on you guys in the war. Metaphorically speaking. What the fuck? I'm not even gonna comment. Ray, all radioactive water under the bridge, my friend. Oh my god. He turns then and opens the door to his apartment. Bright light glows. Heavenly music plays. Jordan is temporarily blinded. Jordan, whoa. Then the sparkling light goes out and he sees the apartment for what it really is. Jordan, whoa. Taps plays and fart sounds. What? How does taps go? Something like that? Is that how taps is? The two of them go inside. The apartment is the same old dump it was when Asakawa came in, but worse now because Ray's roommates are there. Two sleeping on the couch, and is this like a studio, or is this like have more than one bedroom. Ray's roommates are there, 2 sleeping on the couch and 1 sleeping on the floor, with flies buzzing around them. Their leftover food bowls and clothes and shoes are scattered around. Okay, see, this is more like what I was talking about. Jordan, damn, dude, even my place isn't this hardcore. And at my place, there's, like, a place on the floor where it looks like someone had a baby. Did Jordan really have his own place? I wouldn't be surprised. He seemed kind of, like, orphan-ish. But, I don't know. I remember he had dyslexia, I think, in one episode or something like that. Something like that. I don't remember. Ray smiles proudly. We do our best. He flops down on the couch between his 2 roommates. Go on, have a seat. Oh, wait. Wait, am I doing this right? Jordan creeps over but doesn't sit down just yet. He looks closer at the roomies. The first one is sitting on the couch with his mouth open and his head all the way back. He has peach-colored, semi-long J-pop hair, a crooked pink cheetah ears headband, and a horrible case of mouth herpes. Oh my god. This dude is actually a guy, or based on a guy who went to... Okay, when I was in 9th grade, our school shared a school with a building with another school, and basically they had the first floor was the cafeteria and bathrooms and just the front door, basically, that's it. And then they had the 2nd and 4th floors, I guess, and we had the 3rd floor, because we were a really, really small school with only, like, 200 kids or something. So we had just the 3rd floor, and then they had the other floors, and then we would go out into the yard at different times. But, yeah, there was this one, okay, the other school, which is maybe kind of somewhat an inspiration for this, just in the very, very smallest sense, is it was called Newcomer High, and it was for immigrant teens who didn't really speak English yet, so it was like an English learners school, high school, and there was this one Asian dude that, like I said, we went out in the yard at different times, but we could look out the window sometimes, and me and this other girl, who I was, like, frenemies with, well, we kind of both had, like, a similar taste in guys. We both liked long-haired guys. We both liked femboys and stuff like that. And there was just this one Asian dude who had his hair dyed, like, orange, and he was hot to us. He had a lot of acne, but he was, like, hot. That's what I remember, at least. My memory might be fuzzy. We never actually talked to him, but we used to call him, like, Nico. And, we would just look at him when he was in the yard and say how he was hot. I don't know. Anyways, the second one has hair like Samara, which covers his face, and a no-flash photography t-shirt long enough to cover his crotch. What? Oh, okay, just a big long t-shirt. Since he has no pants on. Oh my god. The one on the floor is laying face up, drooling from out of his chipmunk cheeks. He has greasy 80s TV cop black hair, an unbuttoned black Matrix type jacket, and a t-shirt that says, "For every Heather you tolerate, I kill 3. Oh yeah, that's the dude from Heathers. I forgot the name of the actor that played him. You know, he's famous. He's like an 80s cute guy. For every Heather you tolerate, I kill 3. What is that from? I think that's the shirt that used to be like, for every animal you save. It's like an anti-vegetarian shirt, or like not like a, probably not serious, but like a jokingly anti-vegetarian shirt or something, and it's like, for every animal you save, I eat 3 or something like that. I think that's what it is. I seem to remember something like that at like Hot Topic or Spencer's. Jordan. Okay, that's like creepy. Ray, that's JD on the floor. Yeah, JD. I still can't remember the name of the guy that, oh my god, his name is Christian Slater. That's his name. He points a thumb at the guy with the ears. That's Nico. And the other one, we call him Tootsie. I don't know who the fuck Tootsie is. Maybe it will come to me. Well, come on, sit. Jordan, I don't think there's room for me. Ray, don't be ridiculous. He shoves Nico hella hard to the side of the couch, and he slides over like the puck in air hockey. Nico, harf. He doesn't even wake up. Jordan, Okay. He sits down, uncomfortably close to Ray. There's a squishing noise from behind him. Jordan. Gross, what was that? Oh, it's 20 minutes.